stick there, number 5.
All lined up. And they're off. Master McGrath straight to the lead. America, Vergino, last canoe comes next. Webster Valley, stop and listen to the inside. Skull leads up the other down past his band for the first time. Skull with Master McGrath. Alley moves toward the inside. Stop and listen comes next. Class canoe. Vergino, America comes next. As they come by the stands for the first time. Skull leads from a half left. Alley moves toward the inside. Master McGrath's class canoe. Stop and listen. Vergino, Majestic Salute, and a long way back to Webster Valley, America, and a few others. And as they head around the turn and down the backstretch, Skull leads them 3 parts of a length. Alley moves back in second, 5 lengths to Master McGrath. Stop and listen toward the inside and fourth. Class canoe. On the outside comes Vergino. Majestic Salute, 10 back to America, Webster Valley, and the other 2. And halfway down the back, Skull leads them a length and a half. Alley moves down the inside. Stop and listen and Master McGrath. Vergino toward the outside and fifth. Class canoe comes next. Majestic Salute. Hardy's Halo there and there somewhere. Thank you. As they head into the turn, the leader is Skull. Stop and listen begins the mile rally in second. Master McGrath back in third. Vergino toward the outside fourth. Class canoe. Alley oop. Starting to go the other way in fifth. At the head of the stretch, Skull for Taylor Lane still leads this field by 2. Stop and listen. The stakes winner comes back in second. Master McGrath with another track in third. Class canoe comes in between at the 8th. Skull still maintains his lead. As the word is down, Skull. Stop and listen. Master McGrath in the race track. It's Skull on the rail. Master McGrath is stakes winning. Right now down to 64. Skull and Master McGrath battles back. Skull, Master McGrath on the outside. These 2 battle down on the line. Master McGrath put his head in front at the line. Master McGrath right there.
It's Skull on the rail and Master McGrath, the stakes winning. They're bound down to the 16th hole. Skull and Master McGrath battles back. Skull, Master McGrath on the outside. These 2 battle down toward the line. Master McGrath put his head in front at the lines. Master McGrath right neck. And ridden a victory by Anne Moran.
Okay, one more.
And they're off. Richie Boy from the far outside. Breaks on top, Cambridge Bay. Back in second, Campanile toward the inside. Jim's mistake. And Kimchi. Richie Boy. Sheila Fisher opens up some 10. She's looking back for a competition. She's got a 10-length lead here. Next comes Jim's mistake. Or Benny's Delight. Something. I might be making up names here. Jiminy back in third. Spring Salute. Roger Horgan there in fifth. fantastic stands. Richie Boy by some 15 lengths. Go on, Sheila, go on. Manny's Delight back in second. Jimmy, Spring Salute, Trusty, Cambridge Bay, never on top. Kimchi and Campanile toward the inside. As they round the first turn, it's Richie Boy by some 10. Benny's Delight, Jimmy in third. Spring Salute toward the outside fourth. Cambridge Bay down on the inside at fifth. Trusty toward the middle in sixth. Campanile and Kimchi. And their other four in the back. And it's Richie Boy by some 10. Benny's Delight back in second. Four lengths back to Jiminy. Campanile making a good move down the inside in third. Spring Salute toward the outside. Cambridge Bay, Kimchi, Trusty, and the other four are in the back. As they head on away from us toward the bars, Richie Boy leads them some 10 lengths. Benny's Delight is second. Kimchi is third. And Campanile toward the outside. Benny's Delight. Cambridge Bay, Spring Salute on the outside. Midway on the turn. Richie Boy leads them some 10. Kimchi in second. Benny's Delight. Spring Salute on the outside. And Cambridge Bay at the head of the stretch. Richie Boy leads them 5. Benny's Delight in second. Here comes Kimchi. Spring Salute is going to ride on the outside third. And it's Richie Boy. Second. Richie Boy still maintains a Spring Salute starting in between them. And here come the outside. You have to know who you are. It's Spring Salute now. It's going on to open up the left and half. No, it's not. Richie Boy back a second. It's all Spring Salute here. Straight third and drive. Spring Salute opening up by 3. It's Spring Salute all by himself.
Come on, Jack, you're my spotting, man.
It's Spring Salute now is going on to open up the left and half. Shoot, no, it's not. Richie Boy back a second. It's all Spring Salute here. Straight third and drive. Spring Salute opening up by 3. It's Spring Salute all by himself.
Horses to the paddock, third division, please. Horses to the paddock, third division in a flat race.
They're on line. And they're off. With the Gaylord away rerun in second, and he's making up a little bit of ground. Still Hillbilly Outlaw at the 8th pole. Gallagher's rerun now up alongside. Gallagher's rerun takes a short lead. Hillbilly Outlaw is well done. Hardcore making up some ground. 9 Payne's coming on. Late in the usual late third. 9 Payne switches to the inside. Gallagher's rerun. Here comes 9 Payne up the rail. Payne gets the top of the run. 9 Payne takes over. 9 Payne's going to win it. The winner with the late run, 9 Payne. 8 Gallagher's rerun. Unofficial or finished unofficial.
Highlander making up some ground. 9 Payne's coming on. Late with his usual late turn. 9 Payne switches to the inside. Gallagher's rerun. Here comes 9 Payne's up the rail. Maybe Liquor Cat might get it done. 9 Payne takes over. 9 Payne's gonna win it.
You got a photographer here? No?
No? What do we have? Video?
Where's the photographer?
Oh, cool.
And off. Noble Editor straight to the front. Entry made Holtzman back in second. Marshallton in third. Stolen towards our right. And Linda's Boy last of all up and over to first. They all over to first with Noble Editor carrying along in front by 2. Stolen on our right in second. Holtzman in the middle with Marshallton on the inside, and Linda's Boy last of all to head toward his second. Noble Editor, Lila Boucher aboard, leads this group 2 lengths. Marshallton down the inside in second. With Stolen, they jump to second. They're all up and over. Noble Editor leads them 2 lengths. Marshallton along there in second. Stolen towards the outside third. Holtzman back in fourth. And Linda's Boy last of all as they head out of sight. along in the lead. Linda's boy, the big Irish chaser there in second. Stolen on the outside third. Holtzman just tracking them in fourth. And Marshallton in fifth. Oh, up and over there. Slaves are riding quite well here. Noble Editor leads this group of Linda's boy. There in second. Marshallton moves up third. Holtzman in fourth. And Stolen back in fifth as they head out into the country. It's a little more than a mile to go. Or so. And Linda's boy is now going on to the lead. He has a neck on Noble Editor. Stolen moves up toward the inside third. Holtzman back in fourth. And Marshallton back in fifth as they head on down toward Turnbull's house. Linda's boy leads them 2 lengths. Stolen on the inside second. Holtzman and Noble Editor, their entry mates. They're third and fourth. And Marshallton 5 lengths back in fifth as they head on out into the country. Linda's boy is going to lead into this one. Oh, a little foul there, Noble Editor, but all is well. No problem. Linda's boy leads them 2 lengths. Stolen towards the inside second. Holtzman has moved into third. Noble Editor towards the outside in fourth. And Marshallton last of all as they head around the far turn. I'll give you a break for a second. Just for that, I'll resume my call. Linda's boy maintains his lead. Excuse me? Noble Editor in second. Back in third, Holtzman. Stolen and Marshallton. They head towards the grandstand. Well, we took a rail out. As they head back towards us, Linda's boy on the far right takes out around that one, but still is okay. Holtzman in between horses second. Noble Editor begins a mile rally in third. A long way back to Marshallton and Stolen. As they head out of sight with Linda's boy the leader by 2. Noble Editor and Holtzman back in third, and a long, long way back to Marshallton and Stolen. And they come back into view. Linda's boy has opened up some 5. Noble Editor back in second and Holtzman third. Some 20 back to Marshallton and Stolen. As they head past the barns, it's Linda's boy, the loud Dodger entry creeping up in second. They both zoom up the inside. Noble Editor now toward the lead. Noble Editor battles back. These 2 there battling all the way. Holtzman still maintains a left lead. Noble Editor tries to fight back in second. Holtzman leads in the neck. Here comes Noble Editor, fights back one more time. Holtzman's going to win it by a length and a half. Holtzman wins it from Noble Editor, and Marshallton finishes strong in their third.
On the inside, Linda's boy between them and Noble Editor. Oh, Linda's boy is a follower there at the last. Listen right up. Holtzman is it's a lot of back entry. Holtzman in nowhere fights back. The two of them battle down the long stretch. Holtzman and Hamilton nowhere battles back. These two are battling all over. Holtzman still maintains a limp lead. Nowhere tries to fight back in second. Holtzman leads in a wreck. Here comes Delaware, fights back one more turn. Holtzman's going to win it by a length and a half. Holtzman wins it from Delaware, and Marshallton finishing strong there in third.
Good race. Right here.
Smile.
Up, they're off. Is this a start? Yeah, looks like a start. Right, everyone is having a little trouble. One stand at the start. Floyd Joyce stand at the start. That's okay. We're back in the race. Cool Prince is all off and running. Cool Prince opens up some 20. Coyote Creek in second. H. Lane in third. And Floyd Joy has the well. Floyd Joy. Oh, no, he's not running. Cool Prince leads them some 25 into the second fence. Coyote Creek back in second. Aitchison Lane in third. As they jump the second fence. And Floyd Joy still reigning back. As they come forward, as Cool Prince is some 25 lengths in front. With Coyote Creek and Aitchison Lane running as a team. And Floyd Joy is in the race. Floyd Joy is up and over first. Floyd Joy, we'll give you an update on him. As they head into the valley down below. And Cool Prince has come back into view. He leads them some 30 lengths. Aitchison Lane, Coyote Creek, and a fence or two back to Floyd Joy. Oh! Sorry about that. We had a slip and a refusal by Cool Prince. He's in front of the fence. We're trying to jump the fence. Aitchison Lane is up and over, and so is Coyote Creek. So that's a good thing. So now, at this point in the race, we might need a, oh, he's up and over. Okay, this is all fine. We might need a scorecard for this one. wrestling with Addison Lane and Cool Prince battled out 20 back to Coyote Creek, and Floyd Joy is made up round back and forth. And way over there, the other zip code, Addison Lane leads in 2 lengths. Cool Prince and Rod Vanderhoff cruise along in second. Coyote Creek back in third, and Floyd Joy is there running toward us. Cool Prince needs that one in front with Addison Lane in second. Coyote Creek, they all jumped the low panel there. Riders are clever. And Addison Lane and Cool Prince go through battle on the front end here. They've been going at it the whole way. They jumped that one all express here. They come back in the hood. Oh, Billy right there. Oh, what a save. Oh, there comes that man. They head on back out of view. Addison Lane and Cool Prince battle on the front end. Warning lens back to Coyote Creek and Billy Meister having a wonderful ride on Floyd Joy back there fourth. As they come back into view, they pick up the pace now with Cool Prince and Addison Lane battling it out up and over that one. 20 lengths back to Coyote Creek and Floyd Joy. See how Billy jumps this one. Better. And as they head past the barns, Cool Prince leads them a length and a half. Addison Lane battles back in second.
Coyote Creek and Floyd Joy, midway on the third. Cool Prince leads them a half length. Addison Lane begins to run on the outside.
Big swinging out to the right, and Cool Prince back in third. Addison Lane and Buddy Martin on for the good guys here. Come on, Addison Lane, one time here. Buddy Martin, Addison Lane leads him. He's all alone here. Addison Lane's cruising down the line. Here he comes. The man put on the show, and here he is. He's a Galvin home winner by some 20 lengths. Buddy Martin, Addison Lane, a beautiful display. There he is. Big round of applause to the man that put the show on. Addison Lane and Buddy Martin.
Lane's in front. Addison Lane's up and over. Coyote Creek now begins to rally in third. It's Addison Lane by right. Here comes Coyote Creek swinging out to the right, and Cool Prince back in third. Addison Lane and Buddy Martin run for the good guys here. Come on, Addison Lane, one time here. Buddy Martin, Addison Lane leads him. He's all alone here. Addison Lane's cruising down the line. Here he comes. The man put on the show, and here he is. He's a Galvin home winner by some 20 lengths. Buddy Martin, Addison Lane, a beautiful display. There he is. Big round of applause to the man who put the show on. Addison Lane and Buddy Martin. That was great, huh?
The winner was number 4, Addison Lane. Mr. and Mrs. Frank A. Buddy Martin, a trainer and jockey.
And they're off. 20 match goes for a quick early recall. Bredesen Moe up and over. They all jumped that very well. Save the good ones from in front of the crowd. A lot of lumber noise, but they're all up and over. Morning Mass is the first heading down to the country still. Jumping very economically. Roney is second. He's now about 5 to 10 in front of Bredesen Moe. Regal Wolf is right behind him. Costly Fun has moved up from his position later in the field. Main Tickle, Bud River, and Alden Sphinx. The pace is getting a little bit quicker. They better get quick. Morning Mass is now 30 in front. Make up a number. Roney is in second, still patiently waiting. Bredesen Moe, Costly Fun now goes into third. Bredesen Moe is next. Regal Wolf. Main Tickle, Bud River, and Alden Sphinx together at the back. But Morning Mass is almost a fence in front. And he will be the first around that far turn up past the church. Roney is second. Up and over that. Yes, they're all there. Morning Mass still galloping along easily. Roney is second. Costly Fun is pushed down to the inside and might join Roney shortly. Bredesen Moe is fourth. Regal Wolf, Main Tickle, Bud River, and Alden Sphinx. Morning Mass steps over the net, heading back toward us. Everything looks tidy up front. Morning Mass is 25 in front of Roney. So he's got 10 on the 5 on Costly Fun. Morning Mass, Ryder Morgan took a quick look back. We're not sure if he's worried or confident. Roney is second. Bredesen Moe is moving up. Costly Fun right alongside him. Regal Wolf switches down to the inside, but they will around here. So the first out of sight is Morning Mass. And he's still got 20 on Roney. 50, Janet Elliott says. Back in the view, it's Morning Mass. I'm not sure how far in front of you because you can't see the others. Call it 35 3/4. Costly Fun has moved into second. They're starting to get busy back there behind them. Roney, Sean Clancy goes to the whip. He's laying down. Bredesen Moe just to the outside. Regal Wolf. Alden Sphinx is next, but they've still got to catch Morning Mass. Morning Mass is on the turn. The others are just starting the turn. Bredesen Moe has moved into second. Roney still third. For Morning Mass is now coming into the back. Panel and he was just he's a regular funny boy. Ground with Roney a little bit. With Bredesen Moe with Frank Martin. They went 100,000 yesterday. They're going to go for the trophy here today. Bredesen Moe in front by 10, Elijah 15 to win easily. And the battle for second is Jack Fisher going to get there on Costly Fun. Sean Clancy on Roney. That's too close. As soon as you watch it, boys, get down the ride. Come on, come on. And Jack Costly Fun is second. Roney is third. Regal Wolf is fourth.
He's heading for the inside panel, and he's 6 lanes in front. Oh, he's down. He was definitely getting tired before he took off. Leads the race to Bredesen Moe. Somebody's white hats in my way. There we go. Bredesen Moe is now in front by 5. Costly Fun is making up ground with Roney a little bit. But it's Bredesen Moe with Frank Martin. They went 100,000 yesterday. They're going to go for the trophy here today. Bredesen Moe in front wide 10 and a widening 15. You'll win easily. In the battle for second, is Jack Fisher going to get there on Costly Fun? Sean Clancy on Ponies. It's going to be close. As soon as I watch it, boys, get down and ride. Come on, come on. And it's Jack. Costly Fun is second. Pony is third. So that was Costly Fun with Jack Fisher.
As they head toward the 11th fence, Mark and Max leave with still maintains his advantage to us. Extra edition, Ragged Bros, Kenilworth, and Hello Marvin's got back in fifth. And they come back in again with is up now with Mark Max, joined by Ragged Bros to the inside, and Extra edition, Mark Max, second away, Kenilworth back and forth, and Hello Marvin. With 2 to go down the Ragged Bros, take on the remaining leads of 2. Extra edition between horses, Mark Max to the outside third. Kenilworth back and forth, and Hello Marvin back in. Orange team of Team 6, way to the back, a little back on it, but we're all okay. Banjo dancing on the right, he's the gray. Bud B alongside him. Next comes Slide Play. I guess you didn't team, but you're out of the team for the horses. Okay, over. And up and over. Banjo dancing on the right, Bud B on the left. They battle it out now, way back. back to slide play, even further back to Freckling. And way in the back is Fling String. Remember, this is a relay race. Anything can happen. Last to first, first to last. There's no telling here. And they're all out of sight. Well, you know, looks like it's team 2. Team 2 and team 4 battling out. Banjo dances, both teams. They're not pretty fast for a relay race, I think. As they head toward the barn. About a fence back to slide play. Just cruising along in third. That'd be team number 2. Along gets back to Freckling, team number 1. And then Highlander back to team number 6, Flaherty 3. But they say team 6 is working on the turn course. They should have an advantage of that. As they head around the second to last fence here. Looks like Bugsy is taking over, taking the lead by some 5. Banjo dancing back in second. A long, long way back to slide 3. Further back to Freckling. And Fling 3 last of all as they head to the last fence on the first relay circuit. How about that? Just using the other noise. And Banjo dancing. Banjo dancing. They have some of the ground on the curve. He's gone back out and Butterbeat back in second. As they battle down the lane here. This is team 2. The Railroad is team 2. And Bugsy is team 4 in the yellow. We got the turn toss here, hand off. Like Carl Lewis and Ben Johnson on the inside. And here comes Carl Lewis. Here they come. Bugsy toward the grandstand. And Banjo dancing. Here's the turn toss. Oh, well done there. Oh, and Jody Petty gives him a crack. He means business. Jody Petty means business. He's well in front now. He's going on by some 10. And that's Night Train Lane back in second with a nice baton toss. A little quieter than the other team. Jody Petty gave us a big crack on the takeoff. He's well in front now. Here comes some more baton tosses. Here comes Freckling. Oh, a little fast. Oh, missed it. That's okay. Luan's showing a little bit of destruction. All right, there's Celia Davenport with a nice handoff. And Jody Petty is just he's wire in this group. He means business today. And nice job there from the team 6. They've been working on that was a nice handoff there, team 6. Jody Petty some 110 lengths in front. It's something else. Woo, look at him go. Wow. I don't think he needed to hit this one. There's 5 teams. Okay, so way out, at this point, way out of sight is Jody Petty on team number 4. He's right in Meadowbrook, according to the program. He's way in front. Night Train Lane is just got the canter in second. The rest of the teams are catching up here, at least to the second team. They're the red hats, team number 1, Pocket. Pocket's got some gas. He might just catch up here. Look at him there. He jumps. Pocket's up and over. The orange team has moved into 4th now.
Any suggestions?
That'd be Alice Fair and fine. So Jody Petty comes back to the side here. The camera crew asks for instructions. They should follow at this point. They're not certain. Jody Petty just cruising along. He thinks he's on Bryan Station. He's got a good 220 lengths in front. Here he comes to the next one. He's up and over that one. Jody Petty on Meadowbrook, team number 4 in the yellow. They're making a mockery of this relay race. Night Train Lane, way back there in second. Hard to tell though. I think that's still him. And I'm shaking up here. It's a little cold. The orange team actually tightly bunched there. What looks like Night Train Lane by Pocket. Alistair and Reveille. Okay, there's Jody Petty way down at the head of the stretch. He's got one to jump. I think Jody's been practicing at this relay race. Here comes Jody and Meadowbrook toward their last fence on the second circuit of the relay race. He's up and he's over. Here comes Jody and Meadowbrook. I think he's got this stuff. I think his line is so slow. Here he comes. Setting them down for this relay race. Here comes Jody Petty and Meadowbrook. What a performance. Here comes Jody Petty and Meadowbrook. Put a handoff here. His teammates, there they are. They've been practicing. They should just get this nice. Here's the handoff right here in front of us. Good work there, Jody Petty. Hands it off to Kathy. That's Kathy. No, I've been announcing wrong here. Whoops. Alright, so we go that. There goes Bud B and Kathy Hooper. That was Royal Russell, the first horse that I announced is Bud B. Sorry about that. So, at this point in the relay race, it looks like Bud B and Kathy Hooper for the yellow team are well out in front. Pretty much just have to negotiate a fence. Big jump there by Bud B. Okay, here comes some handoffs here. And the right hat down the inside pocket, going to hand it off to St. John and Jordan Marslinski. And here comes Night Train Lane in the green to hand off to Tony the Taylor. Todd McKenna. Come on, Todd. Here comes the orange. Oh, orange blew by their teammate. The gray horse a little strong there in the orange. Alistair. Slow down, Alistair. Alistair. Alistair, come on. Alistair. Roasted. That's okay. Whoa, Daddy. Oh, he's going to make a circle. Here we go. Now we're back in business. As they head on out of sight. Oh, here's a handoff. Celia Davenport hands it off. Oh, a missed handoff, but not fair. We'll get it. There you go. Good job there from Celia Davenport. Hand it off to Betsy DiMarino and Sly Play. All right, I missed that one too the first time around. Oh, Sly Play, not a lead back. Sly Play might want to stay here. Okay, way out in the country. There's Kathy Hooper and Bud B. Nearly a 3-fence lead. You don't see those every day. Alright, so we have Bud B coming back in the country. So this is the last circuit of the relay race. Kathy Hooper and Bud B. Tony the Taylor, I think, is back there in second. With St. John maybe in third. Maybe that's Rumson. I think that's Rumson in fourth. I think he called up to his friend Alistair. And last of all is easily swayed, I think. Or no, Sly Play. Sorry, Sly Play. Back and left. Woo! And there you go, around the dirt. And Bud B back in sight. Cruising along well up front. Got 3 more to jump. Short one down there, not bad. Bud B lays them 2 fences. Tony the Taylor. McKenna. I think he's got that name on her here. McKenna, this one comes from out of pretty much the way he likes to run. Wait, you see this finish. All right. Team relay race. They've been practicing. Bud. Tony. Easy. Bud. Oh, no. Kathy, you're gonna win.
Roger was thinking that.
Kathy, you're gonna win. Kathy, you're gonna win. All right, Kathy, she's working this horse out here. One for the fans here. Give me a look at this horse come down the lane. Bud B, Kathy, we're driving down the lane. Here he comes. Bud B, all alone. We caught that horse the last quarter of 22-2. They said we gave us the last two races because we couldn't stop that. Now they come to the last. Tony the Taylor. Going in here for second with Todd McKenna. Tony the Taylor. Here he comes. He's getting to it. And he's up. And he's over. Tony the Taylor. Here he comes. And I think I have the same kick as the last boost. Here comes Tony the Taylor. And here he comes down lane. Tony the Taylor. He grabs the applause here. Come on, Tony. Tony doesn't quite have it turn a foot, I guess, since I thought. Sorry about that. Getting a little over. Here he comes. And here comes two more teams. I know. Oh, negotiated there by team number 6. Robson or Alistair, one or the other. And St. John. Here comes Tony the Tail. Look at Todd McKenna down and out. Look at him. Is that Jerry Bailey? Look at him. Jerry! Jerry Bailey and Cigar across the line. What a performance. Well done there, McKenna. And here comes the horse race. Look at it. They're bowing down. Team 1, team 6. They got it out. It's a dead heat. Call it dead heat. Whoa, what a performance. We got it. It's a dead heat. And here comes Betsy DiMarino. Big round of applause. Big wave to the crowd. Whoa, Betsy! Whoa, yeah! Good work, Betsy.
As they come down toward the last, Bud B, all you have to do is just jump this. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good jump there, Kathy Hooper and Bud B. Hold on. Kathy, you're gonna win. Kathy, you're gonna win. Kathy, you're gonna win. All right, Kathy. I think she's working this horse out here. One for the fans here. She's giving you a throw. Look at this horse come down the lane. Bud B, Kathy, we're driving down the lane. Here